All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. I'd also like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. And I would like to say peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect in 1/3. And Lords, with this lesson will be edifying as well as exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. And the Wadi Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, forgive me the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, the due date is near to do this lesson. All right, just want to make sure the audio is good. And I was reading Sirach the other night, and I came across this in particular scripture, which I'll share with you. And, at the end of the day, we have this mindset and this have been given this understanding that, we're on a countdown. And as of late, it's been really heavy on my spirit about, the day of the Lord. Okay. And let me actually get Matthew's 24, because within all that talk about the day of the Lord, no one knows exactly when that date is, as if you could just Google or go in the scriptures and it says on this specific day. You have to understand that, everything done by Yahweh Bashmel Shai is on his own time, but we are given signs leading up to that time. So with us seeing the signs, this puts us in a different mode, a different mindset, and we take things differently than the rest of the world. Something as simple as the harvest moon that came the other night, which the scriptures speak about. The harvest is ready. So we have a spiritual mindset pertaining to waiting on the Lord. All right. This is Matthew's 24:36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man. No, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only, which this is red letter. So this is Yahweh Shai, which a fun fact, the reason why Yahweh Shai's words are red letter is there was in particular, I don't want to say journalist, maybe it was a journalist, but he started putting the words of Yahweh Shai in red, representing his blood. But right here, so even this shows you that Yahweh Shai and Yahweh are two different beings. But within that, even Yahweh Shai doesn't know the day, okay? But we're all waiting, okay? So we know that it is near. And immediately as I was writing the title, Romans 13 came to mind. As you see, I was going to grab that. So let me just get that really, really quick. And I want to focus this lesson pertaining to a woman in childbirth. This is Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, right? So it's like, let's do this. Woman, 9th month pregnant. Okay. So right here, all right, you have you're a man and you have a woman. All right. We'll just use this one. And actually, I just saw one I like too right here. Okay. You got a woman, this is Babylon. All right. Pertaining to prophecy. So, a few years ago, like 140 out on Ratazah, a few years ago, okay, and then things started picking up, and this is where we're at right now, okay, any minute, all right, any day now, the water's going to break, okay, you have to look at this walk right now like that, okay, it's not going to be a premature birth, no, it's going to be a full-term birth. All right, look, Damascus, oh, that's spiritual. Okay, so I just wanted to show that visualization. Let's go back, let's go back to Romans 13. Romans 13:11, it says, and that knowing the time. So the biggest thing that you have to know is the time. Okay. It says, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And let's go into this word sleep real quick. Because I'm just curious of it. Now I have a few precepts that I want to pull out. Oh, look, hypnos. Okay. Hypnos, sleep. Spiritual torpor. Let's look that up real quick. Let me click this. And I also want to say, to the brothers out there that are fighting that good fight of faith, as a young brother to other brothers, I will say we have to constantly keep ourselves spiritually sober. It says is a state of mental and motor inactivity with partial or total insensibility. And this is what we deal with. We deal with people that have mental and motor inactivity. Okay. This is why you could catch yourself getting annoyed with the general public. You know, everyone's kind of in this daze, and they're not looking at life the way you are because they don't know what you know. So this is why people's priorities are not the same as yours. This is why they operate and conduct themselves in a different mindset, because they have no idea, which is also going to fulfill when it says Yahweh Shai will come as a thief in the night. Okay. But like Elder Pastor Har made a statement in one of his lessons, he said that Yahweh Shai won't be a thief to us. And I believe that as well, because we're literally looking. Okay. We're literally looking, just like Yahweh Shai's men were looking for him before. I think it's John 1:45. Let me see real quick. It says, we have found him. Okay. Actually, let's just do this. I think it's John 1:45. We have found him. KJV. Let's see real quick. Yep. John 1:45. Philip found Nathanael and told him, we have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, the one the prophets foretold, Yahweh Shai of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. So this is the spirit we're in. Okay. This is the spirit we're in. We have found him. So what are we doing? We're looking for who we are spiritually designed to follow. Okay. So we are waiting on Yahweh Shai while the rest of the world is doting, doubting, wondering, maybe, okay, I don't know. That's the life they're living. Okay. But we understand that the due date is near. Okay. It's near. Oh, it says, and hasteneth greatly. All right. So now let's go into that. So let me grab this initial precept that brought this lesson together. Okay. And I'll say this to brothers, which I'm saying to myself first. If you find yourself lacking ideas for lessons, go through those scriptures, go through those highlights. You know, you say, I haven't read in a while, or I don't know what to read. Read those highlights. Read what you highlighted already, you know, reread it. So Sirach 39, all right, right here. And this is a good one. It says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecy. Exactly. Like as you see the page before. Okay, we're let me just go back right there. Okay, we're looking, we're watching. There's things that we see and watch that we can't even report in plain. We have to speak in code because the deal is getting ready to go down. So now let's go to this verse 16. Let me show you. It says, all the works of the Lord are exceeding good, and whatsoever he commandeth shall be accomplished in due season. See, the due date is near. All right. Just like how a woman gives birth. And this is why the scriptures describe the judgment coming as a woman in birth. All right. This is 2 Ezra 16:37. And that's what you need to keep in your mind is, you know, when you're waiting, you understand that what you're waiting for has a process that needs to play out. Okay. We know we're not going to be out of here tomorrow because we don't see the MOTB. So we're looking for, in particular, building blocks of prophecy to be laid in the forefront in the general public's eye so that we know we're even closer. But can something happen today or tomorrow as a catalyst? Absolutely. Okay. This is why being a watchman, there's in particular news that you follow. And then the rest of the world that may have skipped over it or heard about it, but didn't pay any attention. Then when it's smacked in their face, you know, they're caught by surprise, but we're not because we're following after things. We're watching, you know, Kuwait, we're watching Amalek, we're watching Esau, and, you know, we're looking what's going to go down in November and how's the debt and the dollar. So there's a lot that that we're watching after. You know, we're paying attention to the ingredients for the plate of prophecy. Pay attention to the ingredients of the plate of prophecy. Okay. 2 Ezra 16. And let's start right here at 37. And it reads, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Okay. So the plagues are drawing nigh. It says, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. Now, it said great pains compass her womb. Now, when you go into Matthew 24, check this out. Okay, so we are in what are they called? Contractions. Okay, Matthew 24:8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. But when you go into a different translation, ESV, all these are but the beginning of birth pains. See? So she's smiling right now. She's happy. You know, that's Babylon. Okay. Babylon's going through its mother mode. You got Mama La in office. But Mama La, if she is to be the one that will be inaugurated, which augur goes back to the Roman Empire, she ain't going to be so happy when that trouble hits. Okay. Let's put contractions real quick. Let's see, right there. Perfect. See, agony, pain. This is what Babylon's experiencing right now. Okay. The mirth is gone. It's not so fun. Okay. This is what Babylon is going through right now. Everybody. Okay. So let's keep going. It says all these events are the beginning of labor pains. And you see the events that are going on. You got a lot of distractions that are out here. You got a lot of swaying of the public's eye through the media, which we know media goes back to the goddess of illusion. So a lot of things are happening right before our face. But just like a woman in labor, if you don't have a plan, everyone starts panicking. And that's one thing that I notice right now. Babylon is well put together, but all it needs is that right push and everything breaks apart. Okay. Everything is okay when the car is full of gas. The bills are paid. There's food in the fridge, money in your pocket. But when things of necessities are stripped from you, that's when panic sets in. Okay. And that's what people are getting ready to experience, a lot of panicking from the labor pains. Okay. And labor pains or contractions, they only increase. All right. Going back. Okay. 2 Ezra 38. It says, of her great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it on every side. Okay. And that sorrow is going to be on the highest level when Yahweh Shai returns. This is Isaiah 42:13. It says, the Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holding my peace. Remember, going back to due season, there is a due date. Okay. I have been still and refrained myself, right, while Esau's winning, being a demon, these people being evil. Their sins are stacking up even to the sky. You know, it says it reaches unto heaven. This is why it's important for us to sigh and cry to Yahweh Shemel Shai and tell on this place, rebuke this place, and tell Yahweh Shemel Shai of all the wickedness. And it says, now will I cry like a travailing woman, and I will destroy and devour at once. So see, the Bible time and time again use it. Look, NKJV. And now I will cry like a woman in labor. You see that? So the scriptures let us know that judgment is coming, but it's equated to like a woman in labor. Okay, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I don't know what all that antivirus stuff, but like a woman in labor. Okay, so this is what we have to understand, brothers, on our day to day. You know, I know we catch hell, and a lot of. Let me just say this for the sincere brothers: a lot of our trouble is just in our mind. Okay, we gotta we have to master the mind. Okay, master the mind. A lot of the bullshit that we deal with on a day to day is just our mindset. Waking up, work. Nah, man, we can't be like that no more. Okay, we can't be like that no more. All right. So, you know, I just want to say that for the brothers out there, we're very close, man. And the things that we're going through, it's the Lord is building us up to handle the tribulation that's coming in the future. But these people are not going to be able to handle it. Okay, right now it's what's the name? Oh, what color is the nursery? But then when that's what they're getting ready to experience, man. Okay, So in due time, all right, and the due date is near, all right? The due date is near. That's what you have to keep reminding yourself. Oh, yeah, the due date's near. She's already pregnant. It ain't like she ain't pregnant. She's pregnant, okay? The due date is near. And that birth is going to be a prophecy. Okay, so just want to do a real quick lesson. I pray it was exhorting and edifying. I just want to say, call halal, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. And with that being said, peace to the Lord's elect. With that being said, shalom.